Unit 7, question number 1. Question number 1 wants us to graph the linear inequality, okay? So whenever you're graphing, you need to make sure that your equations is in the form y equal mx plus b, okay? When we look at our two equations, they both are in that form, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and try to graph it, okay? So the first thing you graph is your y-intercept, okay? So again, you graph that first. So the y-intercept will be on my y-axis at positive 3, okay? Now you would ask yourself, what does my slope mean to me? My slope is a negative 1 over 1. That would mean that I would go down once to the right once, okay? So down once to the right once, okay? And then I put my point right here. Now I need to figure out the type of line I'm going to have. Every time that there's a line underneath an or equal to sign, it's going to be a solid line. So again, it's going to have a solid line, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and shade. This is saying that y is less than, so again, this looks like an L, so that's a less than sign. If I'm less than you, that means I'm going to shade below, okay? So again, we're going to shade below, okay? Now we're going to graph our next line, okay? So the first point you're going to graph, again, is that y-intercept, okay? And that y-intercept is negative 6. So I'm going to go to negative 6 on the y-axis, okay? Now I'm going to ask myself, what does this slope mean to me? So a 1 over 2 means that I'm going to go up once, because it's a positive 1, and then to the right 2 times. So up once, to the right 1, 2. Up once, to the right 1, 2. Up once, to the right 1, 2. So again, guys, now we're going to try to figure out the type of line, okay? So because there's no line underneath, there's no or equal to, it's going to be a dotted or dashed line. So again, we're going to have a dotted or dashed line, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and shade, okay? So this is saying that y is less than my line. If I'm less than, that means I'm going to be below, okay? So we're going to shade below my dotted line, okay? Now I need to figure out where my solution is. So your solution is where there's a mixture of two colors, or the darkest shaded area, all right? In this case, this is not the solution. Over here is not the solution. Over here to the corner is not the solution. But down here at the bottom, that's where the solution is, okay? So let's find a coordinate. So a coordinate that could work could be this coordinate right here. 1, negative 9. So 1, negative 9 would work. All right. So again, you need to list at least one, but we're going to list out a few. So 5, negative 6 could work. So 5, negative 6. And another one that could work could be negative 3, negative 10. So negative 3, negative 10. That would be right here. Okay? So again, any of those points would work. Good luck, guys. Good luck.